and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. And as you can see right in the start, we gained another level. We are now level 3 with 10 skill points. And I think now it's the time we can move on to talk about, because we created 20 wooden clubs. We don't need them. I will throw them all away. Except these two. Have the highest damage, highest endurance, durability about it. And yeah, probably we need them anytime soon. The zombies are pretty hard. So I was thinking of it that the weapons would be the important thing to level up now. So the tool smithing is important. Oh! I throw one too much away. Oh, I don't care. Then we have pretty many wooden clubs. Yeah. That's 112 I will keep. It's 14.7 entity damage against the 8.86. And the zombies are goddamn beefy in this. So, then let's talk about our character. We managed a bit our inventory. I will bring up some light for us. We are defense with spikes. I need to wait for in-game hours, or 3.5 hours. So let's talk about our start speaking German. Great. Let's talk about our character. We live since 49 minutes. That's great. Crafted 258 items. Traveled about 3 kilometers already. Nice. Killed 20 zombies, which are really pretty endurable. They take quite a punch. That's really interesting on this difficulty level. But I will keep it. It's a challenge. It's not too easy. Here we see our clothed characters with all his stats, armor, and protection against wetness and temperature. Currently we get additional 23 grade Fahrenheit. Great. I don't know what's called. I really don't know what brands now. But to see the sweatshirt give us 15 grade of Fahrenheit, which is pretty much. So probably I will don't wear it. Hey, we can scrap it, so that's great. We don't need the armor. It didn't give that much, and we are slightly bit overheating, so it means we need to drink more. So our map. We started over here. About there is the army camp. Now this is a book. This was a quick book we are in. The important stuff we already looted. So I make a waypoint with 1. So it reminds me I was here at day 1. And we set the looting on 10 days. So we can come back on the 11th day. But to make sure we go back on the 12th day. And at the 12th day, the bookshelves and the small cupboard boxes in the room behind will be respawned. So we have another try getting very important schematics and probably some other stuff. We will go back tomorrow. I forgot the clothes set in there. There will be some with luck a pistol or some items which will help us to survive, and it's important too, I would say. Yeah. So eating a bit that we will heal, but I guess I can eat all of them. It won't fill us up the whole way. So, about 70%, so it's not that bad. Now we get to our skills. There are really many skills. All the 10-point skills we need to purchase. We can't get them on any other way, as I have seen okay, focus. As I have seen in the game yet. Archery and all other skills with 1 point you can get by playing and doing stuff. It's like athletics is running around and armor smithing is creating armor, heavy armor. Oh, there is a chicken died on our spikes. Great. And it will probably gone when we get out. Archery using the bow. Blunt weapons, well, leveled quite a bit, but yeah, it's looking. And very important for us will be the construction tools. We level them automatically by building all the wooden blocks. We will start with the, well, steel is pretty good, but concrete mixing and workbench are my priorities. And also all the ammo crafting. I probably won't use the 10mm ammo often because I had quite a nasty bug. So, but we will see. I will still keep them around and try to get a SMG. It's still a weapon if you can defend you. Yeah. Lever working, lever tanning. So we got 10 points. As I told you, every level we get 5 points. And for our first 10 points, I will get the lever tanning. Because we needed to tan lever? Hmm? Yeah, that's probably right. Then I next will focus on these 3. They are pretty important too. And then trying to get the minor 69er up. So we will get our mining faster done. And we don't use that much stamina, because if we use stamina, about I would say 50 or 20 stamina, you don't do you do lesser damage to the entity you hit, and for the gathering it's tiresome to get. You need more hits. You degrade your weapon faster with it. Same is for the equipment, for the weapons and for the tools. If you hit, the durability goes down, and the lower the durability, the lower is the damage you do on the entity you hit. So you don't get so much stuff out of it. You don't do that much damage anymore, and you use more stamina because you need more hits. So it's vice versa. You need to balance it out. So if you have always 100 maximum stamina while gathering, it's the best way to gather. So we just do less damage if our weapon our tool degrades too much. Treasure hunting, yeah. I mean, you all know what it's all about when you watch this video, probably. And if not, then yeah, we have treasure. We can find treasure, and this will help us to find the treasure. We can also use our points to purchase skills, and the skill, as you can see, we have an armor smithing 3, but didn't even create heavy armor. This is because we learned the books as the schematics, and the schematics give us skill points, and that's a point where you don't get any levels from it. And because of this, I just read a schematic one time and then throw it away. Okay, then we have quests where you get skill points too. There are some interesting quests where you need to kill zombies. We need to kill zombies with a specific weapon. need to hunt animals, we need to hunt animals with a specific weapon, and all this stuff. So it's pretty basic for stuff you can do. So yeah, it's like an RPG. Go this, kill this, go kill this with this weapon, finish, great, and we get skill points. And sometimes there's a time limit, so if we are in this time limit, we get additional skill points, which is great too. And this is for the multiplayer, which doesn't really affect us. So how? Oh, it's about 3:33. That's not bad. But this episode is already 10 minutes, and I want to start my episode at roughly 4 o'clock. So we wait to remind 20 minutes. I will then stop about 4 o'clock. There's some minutes I won't catch. I stop now. So when we start next time, we are just before 4 o'clock, where we can start doing stuff again. And so far we achieved a small bit of our goal of the starting survival. We have a little home, and I think we have small defenses, so we have the possibility to survive our first 13 days, I'm sure. But how much we will survive? Well, you just can find it out if you proceed to watch my videos. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, if you enjoyed it, my language is bad again. Consider to hit the like button or subscribe to me, and give me as much feedback in the commentaries as possible. Still, my English isn't that good. I need still a lot of practice, but I will get better, I'm sure of that. So I hope we see us next time, and have a great time. Goodbye.